I see y'all been rocking with the channel, so I'm about to bring y'all some real content real quick. So in 2003, I got paroled from Northern State Prison. You know what I'm saying? I got to speed it up real fast because unfortunately I was violated in 5 months. That's sad, and I'm not even bragging about it because that's sad, because after doing 7.5 years and getting violated in 5 months, yeah, that's just terrible. Like, but it's my reality. It's what happened. And anyway, I went through the process, and going back to the county, a whole lot of shit transpired in the county too. You know what I'm saying? But eventually, I was heading back to prison. You know what I'm saying? And I was going back to where I left. You know what I'm saying? So I'm returning to Northern State Prison after being paroled from there. So the difference is this time I'm going in as Gooch. You know what I'm saying? I'm going in as a Crip. You know what I'm saying? It's different from when I went in the first time. I was a young kid, like, you feel me? But now I got this affiliation. So anyway, we in intake. Now I'm noticing everybody that I came there with is leaving. They leaving out of intake. Their names getting called. You know, you got to sit there patient. You know, everybody knows sometimes when you getting transferred back and forth to somewhere, you know, sitting in intake, that could be hours. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't really beasting about sitting in there long. Like, you feel me? But everybody is starting to leave. Now I'm like the only person sitting there. Now I know something ain't right. So they finally come to the to the door. And they like, Johnson, we see you dealing with some pride, but we don't really want to send you out on the compound. So I'm like, I don't know what y'all talking about, but bro, I'm going back out on the compound. I don't know what y'all got going on, but nigga, I'm going on the compound, like, you know what I'm saying? So I know they trying to get me to check in because they know that I'm a Crip. They know it's gonna be some controversy when I go back out there. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't a nobody going back into this prison. You know what I'm saying? I was a somebody when I was there, so you know I'm kind of like somebody going back in. Like, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, I'm like, I'm going back into the compound. So they like, it is what it is. They got to let me go out. So on my way back out to the compound, I see somebody that I grew up with, my man Murder. He GKP, he blood, like, you feel me? So I guess this is them, like, my introduction back into the prison. So, you know what I'm saying? That's my man. We shake, hug, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, he like, yo, damn, bro, you done got violated, you back, like, what the fuck? You on some bullshit. So I'm like, hey, man, you know, some shit transpired. I'm back up in here. I gotta go through it. So he like, damn, bro. He like, yo, on some real shit, you my man. I already know you here already. You coming back in. So he like, yo, you know, GKB ain't gonna move on you, like, you know what I'm saying? But I can't speak for everybody. So I'm like, cool, like, you feel me? So the units went A unit, B unit, C unit, D unit, E unit, F unit. I'm on the left side, which is A unit, B unit, C unit. I landed on C unit. C unit was like a transit unit. You know, people coming in and out, not necessarily going to be there for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So when I go on the unit, it's like nobody there that I really know. You know what I'm saying? I might know a couple people there, but I don't really know nobody there because it's a transit unit. You ain't really going to see no people there that's been there for a long time. Like, you feel me? So I already know what I'm going to do. Like, I already got it in my head how I'm going to have to go about doing things. So basically, I'm just checking the temperature. You know what I'm saying? I'm checking my surroundings, but I'm checking the temperature. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to overreact. You know what I'm saying? So first things first, my bunkie ain't affiliated. He basically a neutral. So the whole idea I had of if my bunkie of blood, I'm going to go head up with him, that's out the window. Like, you feel me? So I'm on the unit. You know, I'm floating through the unit. I'm going on all movements. Niggas is watching me like, damn. You could tell, you could feel the energy. It be in the air, like, you know what I'm saying? Even when I was there, when I wasn't affiliated, you know what I'm saying? It used to be the same way. It was always tension when the Crip was in the building, like, you feel me? So I'm watching my surroundings. I'm seeing everything that's going on. The fact of the matter is this: I chose to be in the position that I was in at that current time. I chose to be in the opposition to them. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta pick and choose your battles, you know what I'm saying? So obviously I chose to be in the position that I was in. So I was there that night, went to sleep, woke up the next day. They called gym. I'm on the gym movement. On my way to the gym, I forgot it was a female CO working that day. And she like, you can't go to the gym. So I'm like, what you mean I can't go to the gym? She like, come on, Johnson, you doing too much. I'm like, look, man, I'm going to the gym, man. Ain't nothing going on up in here. I've been here since last night. I'm about to go to the gym. So boom, she like, all right, I slide to the gym. Boom. Now, this shit used to be funny, people approach you funny when gang culture was high, like when shit was really going down, people approach on some funny shit. So I'm in the gym, man. This one blood nigga, he came up, he like, yo, Umar, he called me by my Muslim name. So he like, what's good with you? I'm like, what's good? He like, damn, you back, huh? So I'm like, yeah. He like, damn, what's up with Blaze and them? I'm like, the fuck you mean, what's up with Blaze and them? You know what I'm saying? Now, everybody know I'm from Irvington, you know what I'm saying? Me and Blaze ain't never chill out, you know what I'm saying? We never hung out, you know what I'm saying? We wasn't even too familiar with each other. So for somebody to ask me some shit like that, that's just like a corny ass fish hook. That shit about to get him punched in the mouth, but this a nigga I know and he ain't even nobody. So I'm like, nah, I ain't too familiar with cuz, like, you feel me? But what's good with you though? Like, he like, oh nah, it ain't nothing this shit. He like, yo man, keep your head up, yo. I'm like, man, alright. So when we get back to the unit, it ain't really nothing going on, you feel me? I'm just going through the flow, you know what I'm saying? Trying to see who I can get in contact with to get food. I'm trying to get a banger, like, you feel me? I'm just trying to get situated. And, maybe a little bit on in that day, I did see something. Like, basically, when I came out my room and I looked in the rec area, like, you feel me? It was 3 dudes on the tier that I know wasn't on the tier when I got there. Like I told you, I be watching my surroundings at all times. Like, and I done been able to survey the whole tier. I basically know, like, kind of like the familiar faces on the tier. So I see these niggas, like, you feel me? And I know they ain't on the tier. So you know me, I try some slick cowboy shit. I walk right in between them niggas. They ain't even do nothing, like, you feel me? So boom, I walked straight outside. Now at the time that I went back, I think it was cold out. We had these thick jackets, like, you feel me? The prison jackets, they kind of thick and puffy, like, you feel me? So I'm outside. Them same 3 niggas, now they trailing behind me. So I'm like, all right, here, go right here. I'm about to get right. So boom, I get outside. I turn around. Them niggas like, yo, ain't you Brad? I pop the first nigga. Boom, they jump on me. I see the banger too, like, you feel me? I see it in the nigga hand. They jump on me. This shit don't last longer than like a minute. It was like a minute and some change I was fighting these niggas. I never went to the ground. No bust lips. No bust eyes. No nothing. Like, you feel me? Fight got broke up. Police came. They threw us all to the ground. Lock us up. Take us to lock up. Boom. I'm in lockup. End up in the gang unit. And And this ain't the glamorized gang culture or incarceration. You know what I'm saying? That's not what this is for. Like, you feel me? I went through that in real life, and a lot of my comrades went through it too. Nowadays, people don't even got to go through none of that. You know what I'm saying? Because people already made sacrifices. You think they would appreciate that? No, we got a bunch of arrogant young niggas who come home with their chest poked out, knowing they ain't had to do shit. They just flowed through and it wasn't no issue. But subscribe to the channel. I need 11 more subscribers to go live on my YouTube. Tap in, man. It's Big Gooch 1.